Hi guys! Welcome back to Crafty Kids. In this video, we'll be seeing how to make a paper lawyer set. So without any further delay, let's get started. So this set consists of a lawyer file, a criminal photo, a lawyer coat and a tie. It also consists of a law book and a case book. And it consists of some about 4 papers in which the lawyer can write information in, 2 pens and a small part to stick onto the neck. The last thing is that a lawyer bag. So first we'll be seeing how to make a lawyer coat. So first for this activity I am taking a square piece of paper. So now we're supposed to fold the paper a little bit onto the bottom part of the paper, and I'm going to be opening it and I'm folding it one more time to make it strong, and I'm turning the paper to this side and I'm folding it in half. So now I'm sealing the edges so that will be strong. So after we complete this, I'm opening this part and I'm folding both sides of the paper to the middle line. So we have to do this slowly, and I'm just sealing it on the top to make it more stronger. So now I'm turning the paper to the opposite side and I'm folding it to the top part, but this part should not touch the top, it should go a little bit close to the top. So now I'm turning the paper to this side and I'm folding both sides of the paper to the middle line, like this. So now we'll get a structure like this. So now I'm just turning this paper to this side and I'm turning the paper to the opposite side again, and I'm going to be opening this part over here and I'm going to be folding it at the top. So first we have to open it and we have to fold it at the top like this. So we have to repeat the same step on the opposite side of the paper as well, like this. So after we complete this, I'm just taking this part over here and I'm folding it like this. So after we complete this, we'll have a structure like this. So now I'm just going to be taking a black marker and I'm coloring in this shirt. So I do not have a black paper, so I made it in pink and I'm coloring it in black. So if you guys have a black paper, you can do it in like this. So I'm just going to be coloring in the whole part, but I'm just going to be leaving a few parts for the white color. So you guys can follow me. So we have to do this slowly. So I'm coloring it in, and I'm also coloring it in this part as well on the sides. So after we complete this, we have a structure like this. So I cut out a tube-like structure in white color. So you guys can cut it out, and I'm applying some glue on the back part of this and I'm sticking it inside the coat, like this. So now I'm closing the coat. We'll have a structure like this. So next step is that we're supposed to be cutting out 2 small rectangles. So you guys can cut out squares as well. So I'm applying some glue on these rectangles and I'm going to be sticking them onto the bottom part of the coat, like this. So now I'm applying glue on the opposite rectangle and I'm sticking it onto the coat. So after we complete this, our paper coat for the lawyer will be ready. So the next thing I'm going to be doing is that we'll be seeing how to make a paper file. So for this activity, I'm taking a rectangular piece of paper. So the step I'm going to be doing now is that I'm folding this paper in half like this. So after we complete this, I'm just taking a black marker and I'm drawing an outline on the top part of the file like this. So I'm just going to be giving it an outline. And after we complete the outline, I'm just going to be taking a rectangular white strip and I'm applying some glue on the back part of the strip and I'm sticking it from the top part like this. So now I'm just taking a marker and I'm writing lawyer in it. So I just wrote LAWY and I'm not having enough space, so I'm writing ER at the bottom and I'm writing file at the bottom part as well, like this. So now our file will be ready. So the next we'll be seeing how to make the small papers for the lawyer. So I'm just taking a rectangular strip of paper. So I'm just going to be cutting this paper in half. And I'm going to be cutting each piece into half one more time like this. So now I'm just going to be taking a black marker again and I'm going to be drawing an outline along the rectangular part like this. So now I'm just going to be drawing small dots on the left hand side of the paper like this. So now our paper is ready. So you guys can repeat the same step and make the papers for the other paper as well. So now our papers are ready. Next we'll be seeing how to make a criminal paper. So for this I'm taking a pink paper. So I'm just going to be taking a pencil and I'm going to be writing the name of the criminal on the right hand side. So for example, I'm going to be writing criminal and I'm going to be writing the name Sam. So you guys can write any name you like. So next I'm just going to be writing age. I'm going to be writing the age of the person. So for example, I'll take 32. And we have to write the number of murders at the bottom. For example, I'll write 5 murders. Like this. Like this. So now we're just going to be drawing a small photo of the person. So I'm just going to be making it simple. I'm going to be drawing a circle and I'm drawing 2 dots and a smiley at the bottom. And I'm just drawing a rectangle like this. I'm going to be coloring in this rectangle. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be drawing a small, coloring it at the top to make it look like hair. So after we complete this, our criminal photo is also ready. So next we'll be seeing how to make the pens. So I'm taking 2 rectangular pieces of paper and I'm just rolling them like this. You guys can roll them or you can fold them. It's a better way to fold because if you roll it will be a little harder to roll, but if you fold them it will be easy. So I'm just folding it and applying some glue on the paper and I'm sticking it like this. So after we complete this, I'm just cutting the part at the bottom parts like this. So after we complete this, our pen is ready. So you guys can repeat the same step and make another pen in this way. So now we'll be seeing how to make a paper book. So this is going to be a law book. So I'm just taking this paper and I'm folding it in half. And I'm going to be writing law at the top, L-A-W, and I'm writing book at the bottom part of the law. So after we write this, I'm just going to be drawing small lines at the bottom like this. And I'm going to be drawing small dots at the top as well. So now our law book is ready. So next I'm going to be repeating the same step and I'm going to be folding the paper in half. So now I'm just going to be writing case like this and you can write any case number. So for example, I'll write it as case 12 and I'm going to be repeating the same step. So I'm just drawing 3 lines at the bottom and I'm drawing 3 dots at the top like this. So after we complete this, we'll be seeing how to make a paper tie for the coat. So I'm just taking a rectangular piece of paper and I'm folding it in half. So now I'm going to be folding both sides of the paper to the middle line like this. So now I'm just folding the paper like this to form a rectangle and I'm repeating the same step on the opposite side. So now we'll have a structure like this. So now I'm taking the top part of the paper and I'm folding it to the bottom part. So now we'll have a structure like this. So now I'm just going to be taking a black marker and I'm coloring this part in because the tie of the lawyer will look black in color. So we have to do this slowly. So now after we complete this, our tie is ready. So you guys can make your own design to the tie, but I'm just going to be coloring it in black because the lawyer's tie will look black in nature. So now I'm keeping it and now we'll be seeing how to make the neck part for the lawyer. So I'm just taking a rectangular strip of paper and I'm applying some glue at the corner part and I'm sticking it together. So we'll have a circle-like structure. Now I'm taking 2 more rectangular parts and I'm applying some glue on the top part of one rectangle and I'm sticking the other rectangle like this. So after we complete this, I'm just taking the circle and I'm applying some glue on the circle and I'm taking this part that we made and I'm sticking it to the circle. So now I'm just going to apply some glue one more time to make it more stronger and sticking it. So if we complete this, our paper neck part will be ready. So now I'm keeping this aside, and now we'll be seeing how to make the box for the lawyer. So for this, I'm just folding the paper at the bottom part, and I'm repeating the same step on the opposite side of the paper as well. So after we complete this, I'm opening these two parts, and I'm repeating the same step on the opposite two sides that we left out, like this. So after we complete this, I'm just taking a scissor and I'm cutting the paper on one side at all the four corners. So you can cut it at any edge you like this. So after we complete this, I'm just applying some glue on the corner squares that we have made over here. After we do this, I'm just opening this paper and I'm sticking this part to it. And I'm doing the same step on the opposite sides as well. So if you guys see, I also made a train in my previous video and I repeated the same steps, so you guys can look at that for more info. So now we'll get a structure like this. So after we complete this, I'm just going to be taking out a rectangular strip of paper of blue color. You guys can take purple or the same color you used. So I'm applying some glue on the corner parts of this, and I'm sticking one side of the paper to one side, and I'm sticking the other paper to the opposite side. So we have to do this slowly, like this. So I'm just applying some glue one more time to make it more stronger. So now I'm sticking it. So now our paper box for the lawyer is also ready. So in this video we saw how to make a paper box, some papers, a neck part, a case book, a law book, a coat, a tie, a criminal paper, and a lawyer file. So these are the things that a lawyer would have, and this is a very easy way of making a lawyer case, and it is useful too. So you can play with this while you're playing career games, and you can also give it and make it and give it to a present to your friends or family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Crafty Kids. So before I conclude, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. Like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon so that you'll get a notification whenever I upload a video. So subscribe to my channel so that you can get all the new videos that I upload. Bye!